Hello, everyone. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're looking forward to Father's Day and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Speaking of fathers, I'm going to have to tell you a couple of corny jokes, which goes right along with what fathers do. So here you go. What did the math book say to its therapist? Man, I've got a lot of problems. Why can't a bicycle stand up on its own? Because it's too tired. that's classic dad jokes right there. All right, let's move on to our Bible trivia. As you know, of course, we have 10 questions and then two bonus questions. Bonus questions are optional. They're worth 3 points apiece. Regular questions are worth a point apiece. All right, here we go. How long did Moses live in Midian? Was it 20 years, 30 years, or 40 years? Acts 7, verse 29 through 30 tells us that he lived there for 40 years. What did Moses and his wife Zipporah name their first son? Was it Gershom, Gershim, or Gershon? Okay, ready? I'm going to tell you that again. Gershom, Gershim, or Gershan. Good luck on that one. Those are those are pretty close. Exodus 2, verse 22. The answer is Gershom. It is Gershom. Number 3. What did Moses encounter on Mount Horeb? A pillar of fire, a cloud, or a burning bush? Exodus 3, verse number 2 tells us that he encountered, you guessed it, a burning bush. Number 4. What was Moses instructed to do because he was standing on holy ground? Remove his sandals, bow down, or build an altar? Exodus 3, verse number 5 tells us that he was to remove his sandals. All right, number 5. Who was Moses' father-in-law? Was it Jethro, or Jetheth? There's another one. Jethro, or Jetheth? Exodus 3, verse number 1 tells us that it was Jethro. Our bonus question is this. What was another name for Jethro? Oh, man. Good luck on that. Tell me if you get this right in the comments. I would not get this right. I can tell you I would not. Who or what was another name for Jethro? The answer is found in Numbers 10 and verse number 29, and it's Reuel. I think it's how you say that. It's Reuel. So I don't know if I even pronounced that correctly, but I didn't even know there was a second name. I didn't even remember that. So anyway, kudos to you if you were able to do that. You got that right. All right, let's move on to our next set of questions. During the reign of Ahab over Israel, what happened to most of the prophets of God? They fled to Jerusalem, Jezebel killed them, or they fell to idolatry. 1 Kings 18, verse 13 tells us that Jezebel killed them. Number 2, who did Elijah challenge on Mount Carmel? The idolatrous Israelites, Ahab and his army, or the prophets of Baal? 1 Kings 18, verses 19 through 20 tells us that it was the prophets of Baal. When Elijah prepared a burnt offering for the Lord on Mount Carmel, what did he tell the people of Israel to do? Pour water on the wood, blow the trumpets, or shout to God? 1 Kings 18, verse 33 through 35 tells us that he told them to pour water on the wood. Number 4, when the people saw that God had sent fire, what did Elijah tell them to do? Return to God, seize the prophets of Baal, or go to your homes and pray? 1 Kings 18, verse number 40 tells us that the answer is seize the prophets of Baal. Number 5, what did Elijah do to the prophets of Baal? Sent them away, imprisoned them, or killed them? 1 Kings 18, verse number 40 tells us that he killed them. Now here's your final bonus question. What happened after the prophets were killed? What happened after the prophets were killed? Now, you may come up with several answers, but um, see if you know the answer to this one. 1 Kings 18:45 tells us that it rained. All right, I hope you did well. And some of those were tricky, but most of them are fairly easy. So I figure most of you will do pretty well. And like, I'll be real impressed if you get that one first bonus question right. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.